Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of The Last Caretaker music. Okay. Welcome back to another episode of The Last Caretaker. Before we kind of get into this, there are a couple of things I wanted to try and go over. First of which, there was actually a comment on, I think it was episode 2, some of the stuff where there's like something with depositing and stuff like that. I'm gonna give that a shot right quick. You don't need me. No. Why is the sound still running? Sure, whatever. So the first one was quick deposit stuff. So I'm gonna just take, I don't know, let's oh my god. That actually worked. So apparently it is not shift left click, it is Q. You just hover your mouse over it and it will deposit it. I don't like that. It is what it is. I don't like that. Ugh. It's okay. But that is from Anthony Smith LP80K. Thank you very much for that comment. That actually has helped. But he also gave another one. I need to look here. What was it here? Build menu. Oh. Okay, so if I go build, and let's just do add missing parts to queue. Whoa, that's cool. So I can add all parts of something to a queue. Dude, Anthony, you are awesome, bro. Told you I was gonna give you a shout out for this. Dude, that has just saved my life so much more. So Anthony, thank you. Now, there is a second comment on the first episode. That comment was, hey, trimming out the bits where you pause or long snippets of nothing happening makes the video a tad boring in parts, but otherwise good walkthrough. And that's from Blair Giblets. Blair, thank you very much for your comment. I do want to mention, as I've kind of replied to your comment too, I am terrible at editing. I use OBS software to kind of, we're gonna just can you all explode? It's daytime. Go away. Go away. Go away. Shoo. You know what? Fine. Come on, fight me. It definitely is harder for me to do that, especially because I don't have any editing experience now. It's not saying I'm not trying. Currently right now I am working with Phantom Grizzly. Hold on. It's very loud. It is very loud. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I forgot how many were here at the start. This is why this electric gun is amazing. We done? I can fight you. It's not saying that I'm not trying to edit. I'm just very green to it. I've chosen in all my videos to never edit or change anything. Just because I want this to be like the real deal. Now, in my abiotic series, I've also kind of commented on the on your comment as well. In the abiotic series, I have definitely. Come on, we done? Nope. Still not done. Good God. Okay. More recently, I've been doing some pausing and unpausing the video, so it kind of comes back when there's something to do. We done? Good God. Where the hell, man? But I am going to try to cut those. That definitely is something that I'm trying to work on heavily. Is trying to cut the nonsense hoo-ha stuff out of there. Just because, yeah, you're right. It is boring. I actually fully agree with you on that one. So definitely for all viewers out there, if you see Blair's comment, please give me a little bit. It is going to take me just a tad bit to kind of get used to that. But we are at the Lazurus compound, so we're going to try and get in. That is our goal here. So we're going to yeet. This is as far as I've gotten. So, like, I've gotten into Lazurus. I've done a little bit of things, but outside of that, completely new to it. So I kind of know where to go. Already. Yeah. Can you explode yet? Thank you. There you go. But you will, just for viewers, if I get to a point where I think, hey, it needs to be cut, it's going to be pretty boring, I will cut. I will try to. Don't know how well that's going to work, but we'll see. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to mention the comments that were shown, the people I wanted to call out on that one. Not in Blair, if you're watching this, I am not saying in any fashion was that a bad comment. Please do not take that the wrong way. I'm actually agreeing with you. Let's see here. Let's get in here. Oh god.
The power's offline.
Damn it.
We can't access the Hall of
I hate
Humanity
this,
unless
those are
you
the
find
leeches.
the main power. It should be on the roof.
Those are the leeches. I hate the leeches. What does this say? Exo, extract, refine, refuel. And I'm pausing because I gotta change my setup again a little bit here on my recording. Okay. Exo, extract, refine, refuel. I always forget. Was there anything down here? That nope, couldn't touch that. No, that was just a way up. Okay, that's what I thought. There we go. Now, what I did figure out, you do have lifts here. Of course, no power, but the problem with this is can't open that door. How did I get up there again? Oh, ladder. I'm just gonna put you right there. Oops. The problem with this facility is it does take a shit ton of power. So the first thing I typically do is I try to just get power as restored as possible here. You will not exist anymore. Goodbye. I will take this. I don't need to heal that much, but... And then we will back up. Let's back up. Slot 5. Yep. Boom. Beautiful. Alright. I think it was up. I think. Was it this way? Oh god, I don't remember. There's truly a lot to the... That's just mean. That's just mean. There's truly a lot to the Lazurus compound. So it's one of those things where you kind of have to take your time and like take a look around. And this is not one that I'm necessarily going to cut just because there's so much to be done here. I really don't want to cut any of this because this is actually a pretty big, chunk of time. Yeet. Oh, lag. There. Give me that. Sorry, other robot dude, that you died here. There we go. Now, once you do this once, you'll never have to do it again. So, just so everybody knows, once you kind of get power flowing in here, yeah, you don't gotta do it again. I don't remember yellow ones. Oh, it's these flying hornet bastards. Bastards. That's right, I remember those assholes. They are true, gigantic dicks. Ugh. I love the music and the sounds in this game. Eerie, makes you like, oh wow, this is truly abandoned kind of feel to it. All right, let's keep moving here. Oh, I will grab that. Grab all that loot. I don't remember where you go to, but we can open a door. There is an out over there, which is where I gotta go. Yes. Yeah, we're outside again. Send you down. Send you down. And see, they're still going. They go down really, really far. Cool. And now we are at the top of the Lazurus facility almost. So we got to kind of... And again, if you see, like, pixelated stuff, that's the AI in this game using my graphics card to kind of generate shit. To help ease the load on my graphics card a little bit. Oh, ooh. Oh, there was another comment. I don't remember the person's name. I'm so sorry if you're watching this. Why I have to rush everywhere. I'm used to first-person shooters and just sprinting around everywhere. Has nothing to do with the game. I just do it because it's just... That's just how I am. I'm so sorry. I will try to take things slower, but I can't guarantee that it's going to be an immediate change. I'm so sorry. Oh, look, we reached level 6. And now we have these guys. I don't want to fight them because I'm scared. I'm very scared to fight them. They are big assholes. Ah, here we go. I want to get... I don't want the Oni Spark. I want... See, now, you can combine the petrol generator with the electric generator, and you can constantly produce petrol, which I kind of want to do. But I also want to be able to produce diesel at some point, which is... Oh, where's the stupid diesel generator? There was a diesel generator pretty high up. Here's a diesel tank. Where is the diesel generator? I don't remember. Diesel generator wasn't too terribly far down unless they updated it. I don't know. Water purifier. I don't know. But we're going to unlock the storite because that's a bigger storage canister. We're going to do the Lumid. What is this? Cylinder booster. Let's do the petrol just so we can keep producing power. Let me see here. Yeah. No. I'm gonna get the Lancer just so I can have a better flashlight. Oh look, it's raining. But yeah, so kind of up here, they already have a lot of. And I know. We need to. I'm just gonna let that pop because there's a lot over there on the left. If you can see them. All right, let's kill them. Now, these guys are pretty easy to handle. As long as you have the electric gun, you can pretty much get groups of them with no problem at all. Yep, I know I'm overweight. I know. There you go. Grab that, and we're going to take this, and we're going to connect it to me. Just to get a little bit of power on me. I don't want a shit ton of power, but I need enough to kind of work a little bit, so... Give me a second. I'm going to pause. I'm going to let my character charge up, and then I will be back once my character is charged. I just wanted to come back, and I wanted to say, like, while I was standing here getting charged up, look, the panels move. Oh, that's so cool. I don't need to keep charging. That's so cool. Sorry. I had to. That was one of those things where I was like, oh my god, that's so awesome. There's a slimy boy in there. Hello, slimy boy. There's probably more in there. Yep. Now, I don't know what those flying drones are. A friend of mine played this game, and he said they are very, like, dangerous if you attack them. Okay. Yeah, I'm very low on power. I know. I don't need to charge. I've got these. I've got a ton of these. We're just gonna power myself up. Like that. Anyway, any more in here? No? Okay. Alright, let's focus on... Not that. I don't have a pistol for that right now. Let's focus on getting power restored. So, our main objective is to get the power into there to turn on that. We are going to kind of ignore that for just a moment. Yeah. I know I'm heavy. I know. I'm heavy. No. Oh, maybe I do need to go into that one. That's the power, the lever thing. Come on. There we go. Where is the lever? I think it is in there. I think it is in there because oh, diesel canister. I'll take that here in a second. Oh yeah, basketball. Yeet. Oh, I almost had it. I almost had it. Yeet. Oh. Okay, ready? Third time's the charm. I did it! Alright, anyway. Sorry. Super stupid. Let's see here. How do I get into this? Wasn't there a way? There was somewhere that had the lever. Maybe it's over there in that one. Maybe it's in this area. Maybe. You know what? Now that I think about it, I think it is in this one. And I'm very slow because I'm overweight. Ah, yes, because here's the power. Anything aggressive in here? Anything that I need to kick the ass of? No? Okay, good. Let's put you here for a moment. You know what? Let's repair, or let's back up. Then we'll repair, and then we'll kind of get everything going here. Repair. Let me see. Okay. We need fabricate a cable extender. Right, you know what? Let's do it right here. Just because we're going to want... Waiting for one plastic. I don't... You know what? Fine. I see how it is. Asshole. Let's put all the junk in here. Let's do that. Let's all trash. You go in there. Yep. Turn you on. Yep, cool. Alright, cool. Done. Nope, we're done. All done. Only needed the one. Deal with you in a minute. And then put you over to here. Put you over here. Flip you on. Now, the one part about this, is this does not produce a shit ton of power right off the bat, but it's enough to kind of get stuff going. So we need to produce another extender here because we need to run one that way. Okay, put you here. No. Run it all the way over here. We have plenty of cable too, so it's not like I'm abusing anything here. So we're going to fabricate an extender. We're going to fabricate. And then we're going to grab this one here.
The power is restored.
There's the power.
Now we can enter the
and it's
Hall
going to
of
go off because
Humanity.
it's nighttime. We'll repair this one here in a bit too. This is going to be like your main area that you're going to want to do a lot of stuff. Let me just quick pause it here. I'm going to clean up some of this stuff. I'm going to get the cables extended. And then I'm going to be back. So it'll be pretty quick. So give me just a minute and I'll be right back. Okay, just so everybody sees what I'm doing. It's a lot of expansion and cable work. It really is. Yeah. That's pretty much it. We're working here. I promise. We have to use the batteries to power the shredder because I don't have enough plastic. And yes, I think this will give rubber, not plastic. But you never know. go find out. Silicon, polyurethane, rubber, plastic. There we go. I'm just gonna finish up with this because at this point, might as well. So we're almost done connecting the wind turbines to the main building here, and all we need to do is just enough power to open those doors and those doors, so it's not like everything needs to be on. Go away. I don't even know why I'm using this. Go away. Go away. Go away. We're gonna wait till these are done crafting. Go away. There we go. There. Now everything's back on. Just like that. Okay. So let's get to everything being turned back on here. So that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a crap ton of just debris and shit from here. And I'm going to go put it in the shredder over there that we were at just a minute ago. Now I'm slowing down because I'm super overweight here. You know what? Let me go to enhancers. Let's increase this by 5 more. I heard it. Maybe that. I don't know. Let me increase my hauling as well by 10 more. Sure. Yeah, now we can move a little faster. But we're almost at 1 kilowatt. We're going to do deposit all trash. And just for right now, I'm going to... Oh, God. No. 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 And yes, they can climb walls. It's so stupid. So they can climb from, like, the bottom of the Lazurus complex. They could jump up these edges. It's so irritating. It's so irritating. Up. Up. Over. That it? Okay. You know what? These... Okay, see, this needs... Okay, level access. Okay, these are already powered because of the main thing. I forgot those just pass power through. So let's go over here. Let's open the doors. Let's get the light turned on here. And then we're actually going to show you the actual compound itself. So let me, now that the sun's coming up, go away, ya leech things. Yeah, I know I can melee you, but I'm choosing not to. Go away. We want... What am I thinking here? We do want to go over here, because we want to go to the... Oh, no. I wanted to turn on the shredder. That's right. There. I've deposited all the trash. Power's being used. Okay, everything is on, and solar's now producing power. Sorry, I had to get a sip of my gamer juice here. You can take the stairs down. I'd rather do this to show you. See what happens? So, because there's not enough power being produced, you'll start seeing lights will kind of start to flick here. See, lights are flicking. It's because there's not enough power. So we'll fix some stuff here in a minute. Just like that. There's the Lazurus pod.
Welcome to the true meaning of your existence. This is what we were made for. You've proven that what was lost can still matter. Carry this truth forward, Caretaker. There is much yet to be done.
Just like that.
The Lazurus racks have stood empty and broken long enough. Restore one to working order. It's our only hope of bringing humanity back from the silence.
I feel like she's quiet. Let me see the voiceover. Let me just turn that up a little bit more. And then let me turn this down a little bit here. Let's bring it to 70.
The relay atop the Lazurus
There.
waits quietly. Its guidance is crucial. Bring it back online, Caretaker, and let its signal shine again.
So, this is where it's going to get very interesting in this game. So, oh, look. Fresh water. The reason why I say it's going to be interesting is because these have to be powered. These pods, stuff like that. But we're going to try and repair one right quick. So, let me grab my wrench and see what it shows here. It says it needs plastic, aluminum, gold, carbon fiber, titanium. This is where the upper area is going to be your best friend, because you're going to be able to shred all of that stuff. Yeah. Everything's shut off. I know. Oh, well, the sun's up now, so we should get a good amount of power now that I think about it. You can build power expansions, so don't worry about that. You'll be okay there. And we're back up. Hi, big dudes. Jeff, Bob, Billy, Joe. Joe is the stupid one up there. He doesn't know what he's doing. But this is where I said, like, hey, all this is going to be like your best friend. You're going to want to use this area. Can I just... Pico ID Hall of Humanity. I know there's an area that I have to go to down in the other hall, but whatever. Let's clear these out right quick. Come here. And if they get too close, I just have to turn on my flashlight. And then they'll run away. Nothing here. Hello. Oh, God. And then let's get this one. Yep, I see pink boys. So as long as I don't have a light on, they won't attack me. Okay. I mean, they probably will if I get close enough, but... Cool. Now, let me see here. There might be a thing in here to grant me access. Yep, right there. I just was really blind. Hello. Security. Nope, don't want that. Log, no. Space, no. I would like to have granted my... Pumps, hall, food court, office, roof B, Hall of Humanity. I think I have to be in here. Hey, look, there's me. Then my vessel. These do have a Pico terminal data. I have no idea. I've never actually figured it out what that does. Give me all this stuff. Just give it all. Give it all. Give it all. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go repair stuff right quick and use up some of these materials. Just because the more stuff is repaired, the better power it produces. So we're going to do this right quick, and then we'll end the episode. So give me a second here, and we'll get this done. Okay. And he immediately snaps turn. There we go. There we go. You know what? For now, let's just quickly recharge, and then we'll end this episode. Let's use up the rest of this for now. Sure, good enough. I got my little dangly thing. It's a cable. YouTube, do not take that out of context. Nobody else take that out of context. plastic. See, this requires a lot of plastic, and it can be a little bit of a pain to kind of get some of this stuff if you're not, like, careful. So I'm just going to kind of go around and get all this. Now... Oh, hi, little bastards. I don't even know where you came from. Over there? I don't know. Deal with that later. This is going to be one of those things where, excuse me, you may need to go down to your ship more than once to grab some of the resources there. Deposit all of it here. You know what? We're going to deposit the bioorganics as well. Just because I don't necessarily need this. We can get a shit ton of it almost anywhere. I gotta remember Q. See, and then it makes omega-3. Do I have enough plastic to repair that one now so that we can have 3 of these running? Because if we can, then awesome. If not, well, then that sucks. But what is fighting me? We're trying to fight me. We don't. I don't know what's trying to fight me. Let's just go kill these stupid things right quick. Cool. All done? Go kill this stupid thing. There. Alright. We are going to end this episode here. On the next episode, we should have enough materials to repair one of the Lazurus machines, and we'll get that going. That should, and then we'll be able to repair the tower. This thing's a pain in the ass to climb, by the way. But we'll get there. I promise. So thank you all so very, very much for watching today's episode of The Last Caretaker. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, depending when you're watching it, whether it be the day or night. I hope you all have a good one. Goodbye. Say goodbye, Joe. Bye.